This video will guide you through 8 steps needed to write an independent contractor agreement for your business. Contractor agreement drafting is a frequently requested service on the Contracts Council platform since business owners want to make sure they are legally protected when hiring contractors. If you need to write an independent contractor agreement, this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We will cover the purpose of independent contractor agreements, key terms to include in your agreement, and 8 steps to follow to write your independent contractor agreement. We've also added a link below with information on lawyer pricing if you want to know the cost of hiring a lawyer. Now let's get started. Purpose of independent contractor agreements. Independent contractor agreements are legally binding written agreements between a business and a contractor. The purpose of independent contractor agreements is to clearly define the terms of the working relationship, protect the rights of both parties, and ensure mutual understanding of job expectations. Without using contracts, a business can open itself up to legal issues. Some reasons why using an independent contractor agreement is important are as follows. 1. They create a clear agreement of job duties and expectations. 2. They protect both the business and the contractor's rights. 3. They lessen the possibility of disputes. 4. They ensure compliance with relevant laws. And 5. They safeguard against potential liabilities and risks. What to include in your independent contractor agreement? There are common terms used in independent contractor agreements. Here are some you will find. 1. Names of the parties. The agreement includes the names of the business and the contractor. 2. Job title and description. This describes the role and responsibilities of the contractor. 3. Compensation and payment. This specifies the payment terms, including rate, schedule, and method. 4. Work schedule. This outlines the expected work hours and deadlines. 5. Contract duration. This states the duration of the contract, whether it is for a fixed term or project-based. 6. Confidentiality. This protects any confidential information shared during the contract. 7. Termination. This sets rules on how the contract can be terminated by either party. And 8. Dispute resolution. This details the procedure the parties can take in the event of a dispute. 8 steps to writing an independent contractor agreement. Here is a list of 8 steps you can follow to draft your independent contractor agreement. 1. Review the commonly used clauses discussed earlier in this video or find a template online to use as a reference. This will allow you to know what to include. 2. Identify the key information you want to include in your agreement. This may include details about job responsibilities, compensation, and work schedule. 3. It is critical to use clear and concise language that both parties can understand. 4. Once you've written your clauses, organize them so that they are logical. For example, you likely want to have the job title and description section come before the compensation and payment section. 5. Be sure to incorporate any applicable laws and regulations that govern your industry or business activities. Note, this may require doing some research. 6. If you are unsure about anything, consider using Contracts Council's platform to seek advice from an experienced technology lawyer. 7. Once you've drafted your clauses, review and revise them to make the language clearer and confirm you have included everything needed. And 8. Create a single document to serve as your independent contractor agreement and ensure both parties have access to it. Drafting an independent contractor agreement for your company is a vital step in protecting both the business and the contractor in a working relationship. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search Contracts Council or visit contractscouncil.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.